My name is Nassine Saps.
Let me ask you a question. Has anything ever happened to you that you couldn't explain? That made you feel sort of foolish when you tried to tell somebody about it? Well, if it has, you have plenty of company, as you'll soon see.
And then you are mind controlled, broken down into multiple personality, and you used as a slave to harness your gifts, okay? And you just live that. You live in it. And the only way to get out of it is because God is there to get you out of it, or else you're not going to get out of it. That's it. There's no way of getting out unless God helps you to get out. If God's not helping you to get out, you're not going to get out. If God doesn't help you to get out, you don't get out. That's how it is. Because the way it's set up, it's not possible to get out by yourself. You need some kind of intervention, supernaturally speaking. God, literally Jesus, needs to supernaturally intervene to have you escape this, or else you don't escape it. You don't escape it if God isn't there. So I've seen a lot of things. I've been to a lot of different worlds. I've used a lot of different technology that is very advanced. I've been on spaceships. I've worn very advanced armor. I've used very advanced weapons. I've used very advanced computers. I've seen them. I've used them. All this stuff. I remember it. Plain as day, very, very, very crystal clear. And it's all satanic. Okay, it's all coming from the devil. Okay, it's all coming from the devil. All of it. All of it, all of it, all of this. Okay? That's why there is a concerted effort. There is a super concentrated effort to put down Jesus, put down everything that has to do about heaven, and to put down every single thing that has to do about the Father in heaven, and to put down every single thing that has to do about the Holy Spirit, and to put down everything that has to do about all things like that. The reason, okay, is because that's God, okay? And the fallen angels are directly opposed to God. That is what this is about, okay? That's what it's always been about that. You see, it's always been about that. It's always the same thing. From before you were born, before your parents were born, their parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, great, however long, okay? That's how it's been like, okay? And the devil tries to do everything to not have you realize it, okay? The devil tries to distract you, says, oh, it's the Jesuits over there, it's the Vatican over here, it's just the government over there, it's the banks, it's the banksters, it's the mob, it's the mafia, it's these gangsters over here, or it's this particular whatever over here, or it's this particular whatever over there. And it's like, it's actually just the devil, okay? It's above flesh and blood humans, okay? It is actually fallen angels. That's what it actually is. It's not some human. It is non-flesh and blood men and women. It is fallen angels. They are the ones that are principally responsible for everything. It is the fallen angels that tell the flesh and blood men and women what to do. These flesh and blood men and women are mind-controlled, demon-possessed slaves in their mind and in their hearts to Satan. Okay? Multiple personality, the works. Then they carry out their orders, they carry out their missions, they switch into whatever personality it is, and they carry out their assignment. Okay? So if a person in one of these secret societies or whatever is doing something, it is because a fallen angel told the head of that secret society what to do, and then the head of that secret society went and told whatever lesser member what to do. And then the fallen angel either rewards the head of that secret society or punishes the head of that secret society. And if the head of the secret society fails too much, or maybe the fallen angel just had a bad day that day, the fallen angel has direct allowance from Satan to kill whoever it is and to replace the fucking guy. Humans, okay, flesh and blood people are replaceable. Okay? Why? Because there's always some fucking idiot that thinks that they can just rule the fucking world like a fucking fool. That's why. Fallen angels instead are not replaceable. They are limited in their numbers, and until, it's released, until the fallen angels that were imprisoned in hell are released at the end of the world, fallen angels' numbers keep on going down. They don't go up. The evil spirits' numbers go up, though, because they're constantly trying to birth these things. Okay? So, this is what's going on. Okay? This is literally what's going on. The only way to know it is either because you lived it or God tells you. Either because you've literally seen it with your eyes or God literally freaking tells you. Okay? Or you listen to someone that has first-hand experience, or you listen to someone that God told. That's it. There's no other way of knowing this. It's impossible. You can't know this unless one of those three things happens so that you know it. That's it.